All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Commencing. We need an end game outfit since we are in the end game. Let us commence us. Okay, well, there we go. That is the end game outfit to symbolize the badassery level that we have achieved in the game. I think it looks pretty fire, if I do say so myself. I'm really a fan of gas mask beret combos. I don't know if it was Daisy. I don't know what gave me that, but it just looked pretty hard to me. So yeah, like that. Oh, you see that? Look at that detail touching the ceiling. Wow. Do you hear this? The audio. What is going on? I might have to restart the game. Survival pride. Get the physical ban. That will do the job. I'm not gonna show this. Actually, hang on. Let me save the game and restart it because I don't know what is going on. Alright folks, this is the end of Sunset Overdrive. I had a bit of an audio glitch as you've seen in the beginning. I think I'll put the clip in. Yeah, I'll put the clip in. I was struggling with some audio and I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll just leave it alone. And yeah, I am here. I don't know why I'm being so awkward. It's like the first thing I want to talk about is like well, first of all, if you watched all the way through, big thank you. You know, Sunset Overdrive is one of those games that just, it sits very near and dear to my heart. It makes my heart flutter because it was just honestly when there was a lot of passion going into games, and I feel like there's definitely agenda agenda, of course, just like everything else, to now infect the gaming culture, I guess, if I would put it in the, you know, in the summarized terms. Even in the earlier episodes when I mentioned like the whole Angry Joe thing, it was funny because then a video came out when him reviewing Spider-Man 2 and, you know, calling out the weird political injections into the games. And it's like, whether you guys want to ignore it or not, this stuff is happening and going on. And I've seen some of the craziest defenses online that made me want to do almost like full video documentaries breaking down how people are literally coping with some of this stuff. And that's exactly how, I'm not going to lie, that's exactly how societies fall and people lose a lot of the power. It starts with little by little. You know, it starts with a little like abuse. And basically that's what an abusive relationship is. Actually, funny enough, this is the definition of cognitive dissonance. When I made a cognitive dissonance video a long time ago, I'll make another one where I talked about literally it's like your feelings, the way you feel and the way you think are counteractive to what you actually do and perform. So you know smoking is bad for you, so you continue to smoke. It's almost like that. It's like gaming cognitive dissonance, where they know that these things are being injected in games, but it's almost like because it's a good game that they're playing, they still continue to defend it so wholeheartedly and so to the end of the day. But when enough is enough, they'll realize. That's why I don't fight this battle, but I'm definitely not asleep to what's going on, and I just want to be one of the voices that are on here telling you that you're not bugging if you see it happening. I will also say this in my Sunset Overdrive kind of like final review, final feelings about the game and everything. And I'm gonna bring up that cognitive dissonance point because it's a true thing. It's like literally being in an abusive relationship with a girl, and she's doing all these things to you, but she keeps telling you she's gonna trust me. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna fix myself. I'm gonna get there. But then they just keep repeating the same behavior that has the relationship going downhill anyways. It's like that's exactly what's happening from game developers, regardless of the producer too. Like, you know, like it's all a nasty concoction of problems. And then it's like it's the relationship between the people, you know, producer, game developer, and then the consumer. It's just the consumer's like, yo, we want a good game. We want a good game. Don't worry. We're going to give you what you want. We're gonna give you what you want. Trust us. We're gonna give you what you want. And then they don't deliver. You know, I may end up actually just throwing this segment in my review video, or I might just throw this segment in another video, because I actually want this part that I'm saying. So let me actually separate these really quickly. Okay, and I have like 4 minutes left before the video. I actually kind of get into the end game stuff going on. You know, I figured out like this glitch, and I'll end up talking about this little audio glitch. But really quickly, I want to say it was honestly a pleasure playing Sunset Overdrive. I got a little discouraged playing it as I got to the end of the game because I had some life stuff going on. But I said, you know, like early in shooting the clips and everything and cutting the footage, I said to myself, you know, like I started to give up a little bit, and I was like, nah, you know, I set myself something to do. I don't give up on these things. I at least finish a project that I say I'm going to do, you know, and I'll walk away from certain things if they never, you know, begin, or depending on where they are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, rationally think about certain things I get into. But I was so deep in recording Sunset Overdrive that I just said, nah, I can't give up now. But because of personal things in my life, I just didn't want to continue the series. But I was like, no, like I need to put this out because I need to show what it takes when you manifest things in your life, or when you even, you know, I've showed a lot of cool examples in the past of me creating things in my life, but I want to show what it takes if you're gonna go for something to just not stop. Don't finish, because the moment it ends is when you decide to quit. So, you know, I got through it. I played the whole game, and it started to become a treat again by the end of the game. I absolutely love it. I love the writing. I take all the good with the bad in this game. Maybe some of the cringy writing. Like I said, you know what was actually funny? In one of the episodes, to me, I said I think the game started to, because this is when I started noticing some glitches. Like they weren't big. The only big one was the audio and something else. I think it was like a couple crashes. But I'll talk about that in the review video. But for the most part, the game held up all the way until the end. But like some of the writing and stuff could have started to fall off if I remember. But then it like picked itself back up a little bit towards the end. But I think that's the beauty of this game. They didn't take themselves serious anyways when making the game. Like they made a serious game. They wanted to make it function. But as it got to the end, or as it even got to the end or whatever, it doesn't really matter, because the game didn't take itself serious. So it wasn't trying to have serious story elements. It did. What's good about not having serious story elements, but just being like just what it was, there was a lot of philosophy in here, funny enough, that still holds true. It's almost like philosophies themselves and wisdom are funny. So there was actually things that you could learn from the game. You can learn from anything, even the worst. You know, good and evil. Evil is really what you make it, and it's like you can learn from either side of the coin. But anyways, we're wrapping up right here because I only have 8 minutes to really talk here, and then the audio is going to come back in. There's no commentary for me, but I just wanted to just give a thank you for sticking through the series if you watch all the way through. And yeah, man, that audio glitch, I'm going to talk about how I fixed it. All I did was plug in a different pair of headphones, but I'm gonna talk about those in the beginning of the review video I shoot. Don't worry, these videos will get better. This was scuffed because the playthrough felt scuffed too, because I was just trying to get some videos on the channel to give the channel some weight, and I genuinely wanted to play Sunset Overdrive, so it worked out, but it also was like kind of getting a little bit tough towards the end due to just the personal things. But I had to stick through because got to see it through, my boy. that saying, oh, it has me weak every time. I don't even know where that originated from, but it's just such a true statement. Anyways, enjoy the end of the game. Peace out.
Call the others. Time to go all in. I know you're all wondering why I called you here tonight. Take a look around. All of this will be yours someday. Or we'll be dead.
I found a hidden code buried in a Fizzcode data drive. I've only decoded a small piece, but it is a massive bit of work. They are planning something huge, and to find out what, I need access to the server room in their headquarters.
But that's in their headquarters.
That will be a monumental task.
Well, what's our plan?
It's frustrating. With all the automation and whatnot, there ain't nobody to shoot.
If I may address the court, you said you needed everyone. Yet we are not all here. I see the painted tarts are not here. Here! Oh!
I'm here, but you're not the DM of me, Flandalf. I was listening. And I'm not letting you attack Fisco HQ without Las Catrinas.
Together we'll take Fizzco down. Or we won't, but we'll get some wicked respawn animations. Who's with me?
For Garthia!
For the Oxfords.
For True Bushido. Para los niños.
For the footage.
For each other.
All my girls are telling me you're a hero.
It's my duty! Rebellion! Anarchy! Kill some robots! Yeah, where are you?
I don't know.
Here's Esperanza!
I'm here.
Wow, you totally killed that guy. You're like a sexy Mexican ninja.
Puerto Rican.
Keep him safe, Esperanza.
And you keep distracting those Fisco forces. We're heading into the sewer pipes now.
Sewer pipes?
Keep moving, Navarro.
There's a weapon somewhere inside the building that's going to activate in a few minutes.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. All I know is that it's inside the building somewhere and it's going to destroy the whole city.
Where? Inside the building.
I'm getting conflicting information. Oh, it's too much pressure. I get diarrhea when I'm nervous, you know?
Okay, new plan. What if we just destroy the whole building?
But how would you destroy a building?
I don't know. We'll improvise. You go in. Ready to help.
Wait, I have an idea. There is a huge bottle of overcharge on top of a building close by. See it?
Yeah.
Get up to that bottle and hurry. We set up a harpoon for you. It should help you get to the bottle faster.
Don't worry. We'll take care of any additional forces.
I just lost the best friend I've ever had.
We all lost a friend.
And the world lost a hero.
A hero that will live on in this city and in our hearts forever.
Whoa, whoa! Wait a minute. That's the ending? Are you serious? Whose idea was that? Yours? Or yours? Bad move, guys. NeoGaf is gonna eat you alive. You know what? I deserve a better ending. I got an idea. Okay, rewind!
I just lost the best friend I've ever had.
Hey, everybody! Who wants to get drunk on milk and crackers? Alright, so be honest. That whole riding the bottle into the building thing, did it look as cool as it felt? Wait, don't tell me. Giant city destroying robot?
robot that's like setting fire to the city and all that. Is that real? 'Cause I had a lot of nightmares about giant robots when I was in first grade, and I don't know if I'm like regressing or some shit. You know, stress and hallucinations maybe. It's freaking me out, man.
It's real, Floyd. And if you stop talking, I'll...
It's real? Well, then quit talking and kill the shit out of it, Jay. This ain't social hour, you know. We used to have social hours when I was in third grade. This is Tower. Yeah, we just sit around and we talk shit.
Hanging up now.
Stop! There are no other plot twists after this. You don't want the story to end. If you strike on behalf of Visco, allow me to defend you from being a pain in the ass. Now die!
Sam, are you there?
Fortune, are you okay?
I just wanted to say, in case we all die, you've been a really good friend.
Just a friend?
Maybe more. But let's talk about that if we survive.
Okay. And, same to you, Fortune. It's nice to know there's people like you in this world.
Aw, that's really sweet. Would you two... I'm trying to kill a giant robot!
Hey, looks like you can use the elevated train tracks to get on fire.
I don't want to get pushed to say this one last time. Fuck you! Okay, just one more. Fuck you! Up yours, sunset resistance is futile. So just take it. Get off me, asshole! You wanna fight? Okay, let's fight. What do you think you're doing? You can't defeat this robot. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm still gonna kill all your friends.
Now that is how you end a game. You think I'm a lassie? Listen to the story. Mentally ill, I've been groomed to kill. not the hero that Sunset City deserves, or the hero it needs, but I'm pretty much all it's got, so everybody can just deal with it.